Hey, what's up guys? John here. Gas in downtown Los Angeles is now a whopping $8 a gallon. Can you imagine, just reflecting back 2 years ago, when that same gas station, gas nationally, was between $2.50, $3. Downtown LA is probably $3, $3.15. Now it's $8 a gallon, right? So a 300% increase in gas, and we look at what happened in auto loans and the auto industry over the last 2 years. Used car prices up a whopping 45%. So we have people that paid 45% more than they would have a few years ago and now paying triple in gas, right? And food prices are going through the roof, rents are going through the roof, everything is going through the roof, right? How is this sustainable? I believe we're going to start to see so many people all over the country, but especially Los Angeles, especially New York City, these expensive markets start to say, hey, do I really need this car? Can I just take the metro? Maybe I should just Uber or Lyft it. What can I do to save money? Because imagine filling up your gas tank and you have a 20-gallon tank hypothetically at $8 a gallon. You're doing that every single week. How many people can afford to really do that are living on a basic salary, minimum wage, or even $25 per hour? Not many. Check this out. Take a look at this. A gas station in Los Angeles, California is charging $8 a gallon for gas. And gas continues to climb nationwide. As a Chevron station downtown LA on the corner of Alameda and Cesar Chavez is charging customers over $8 for regular gasoline, causing some locals to complain about price gouging. And in a statement to this news outlet, Chevron pointed out that the majority of its California branded stations are independently owned and operated, and it's a unique factor that are contributing to gas price in the Golden State. So they're blaming greedy capitalism as the core reason, not the fact that we just simply are closing down our access and our liquidity to cheap fossil fuels. We're closing all that down. So obviously, if there's going to be heavy demand and less supply, prices are going to continue to skyrocket, right? So in addition to the price of oil, other factors include competitive conditions in the marketplace, the higher cost to produce gasoline for the specifications required by the California Air Resources Board, costs associated with fuel distribution, local and state and federal taxes. California is really known for that. California carbon compliance costs, recently inflationary pressures, and fixed costs of doing business that are often higher in California relative to other states. KTTV also reported that California Attorney General's office says price gouging laws are not triggered unless a federal, state, and local emergency is declared, which has not been done in Sacramento. Think about that. Once they start to declare the state emergency, which we know they're going to probably be doing, they're definitely going to start issuing more levels in which they can bring solutions to the everyday people, right? Because they love to help find solutions in California to help everybody, right? So yeah, I'm sure they're going to just do that, right? As they bring forward these types of solutions, what do you think it's going to be like for the business owners or the operators of these gas stations, and for people that are simply out there trying to contribute to the society? It's getting harder and harder and harder. And it's just going to be more people are going to need these solutions. California is going to step forward, and how are they going to fund these solutions? Increase taxes, as they always do, which is then going to push more people into the dependent state. California, I have a love-hate relationship to California because I moved there in 2006. I got into business there in about 2008, and I loved California. I would never, ever imagine leaving California, but looking at the erosion of that state, it's just been really hard. It wasn't the core reason of me leaving, but we take a look at it. I mean, it's not a reason that you'd want to stay, is it? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for the business owners. It's unfortunate for the landlords. It's unfortunate for every single person, even people going to college, people working in Starbucks, people that are working. It's just harder in California. It's an unfortunate situation in which that state is heading. The Chevron station did not immediately respond to a request for comment from, right? So it's the big question I have is, where does this go from here? $8 a gallon. And even he says it himself. Joe Biden says, and just to put this into context, here's a situation when it comes to gas prices. We are going through an incredible transition that is taking place, God willing. When it's over, we'll be stronger, and the world will be stronger and less reliant on fossil fuels when this is over, right? He says when this is over twice. You can take a look at this. What does this mean? When this is over, transition. It means that it's only going to get more expensive. That's what it means, right? It means that this auto loan industry is about to get wrecked. Like, it's going to be like a Luna type of situation. It's going to be bad. Reason being is car prices. There's going to be so many people trying to sell their cars. So many people trying to sell their cars. The cost to borrow money is going to increase with interest rates as we enter into this new economic environment with quantitative tightening. And people are just going to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to spend $800 to drive a used Civic, and then I'm going to spend, another $500-600 a month in just gas, and then I'm going to put insurance on the car. What is this going to be $1,800 to drive a basic vehicle? I don't think so. People aren't going to do it. We're going to see a really, really, really big pullback on driving, on car sales, on everything automotive. We're going to see massive, massive changes. But the problems are just beginning in the automotive industry and the economy. We have some really, really big problems ahead. What do you think about this entire situation? If you want to make money, you want to make money online, whether it be through YouTube, if you want to make money online, you want to invest in real estate when the market crashes, you want help getting great credit, visit cashnow.video and join my private community. And a ton is happening there. We're going to be uploading new content every single month. So it's going to be an insane value. Cashnow.video for anyone that wants to make more money online and really wants to invest when things really hit the fan. Drop your comments below, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Also subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It's going to be an interactive show and podcast this upcoming week. And Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, everything is in the banner. I'll catch you guys later.